That's okay. I consider this a successful run, though. We can go to Ascension 2 now. That takes a lot of work, but once you assemble it, you're pretty much just win from there. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess that wins boss fights, but that's kind of about it. Especially that boss fight. I just clicked 2 potions because I'm so used to A20 only giving you 2 potion slots. Whoops. With some support like Omniscience, you can probably make it go off pretty quickly and consistently. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. There's probably some things you can do with it.
Watch the Watcher.
Fear in a bottle is buffed. When you would die, deal the 30%? Wow. Who's in charge of that number? It's a lot of damage. More than 50%. Yeah, Lizard Tail is 50%. Clear the mind. Flying sleeves. Okay, try that again. Worked so well last time. I think I conclude. So we have something to beat Tri's entries. Third Eye. Gain 7 blocks. Scry 3. And then I die to Knob. Who knows, maybe I didn't. In my experience, Knob can really ruin Watchers. Oh my god. Really? Wait, you just gained 6. Really? I mean... Watcher just plays... Eruption and it's fine. I don't know. En Lagavulin. set you up. I don't know. I don't think Knob is gonna hit you very hard with the Watcher. Like, double damage is basically exactly what you would want against Lagavulin now. Smite safety powers and sinners. Right. I don't know. I think Watcher is actually perfectly cut out to beat Knob. Like, double damage is just insane versus Knob, because all that matters versus Knob is damage output. This class doesn't seem to have a hard time fighting Knob at all. Mori's even better with Bell now. I haven't seen Bell yet. Please don't spoil me on it. I am excited to see what it's gonna do. Don't really know what to do with my potions yet, because I don't really know what can come out of a skill potion. Don't get too high unless you want to get really disappointed. Okay, I won't get my hopes up too high. That sucks. No, let's try it. I doubt that we're actually going to get this in play, actually. There you go. Okay, it looks like our blocking is sorted out. Alright, I can't get weakened. That's pretty sweet. What I really like about upgraded Diva from earlier so it says you cannot die to Tri-Sentries. You're also almost never gonna have that card against Tri-Sentries. Haven't really figured out how to make use of Vigilance yet. I feel like I'm still lacking when it comes to using that card. Vigilance is kinda ass. Oh, so it's not just me, that's sweet. Good to know, thanks Baylor. I have Fairy in a bottle, we're fine. This class is nutty versus elites. This is slime boss, right? Okay, that's a very good that's a very good relic. Nice. Vigilance upgrade should make it cost 1 IMO. That's what I expected of the upgrade, yeah. Might still die here. Although I do find it unlikely. Did Stone Calendar finally got a deserved nerf? I wasn't looking. Nah, Stone Calendar is just good old Stone Calendar. I should have played Conclude instead of... $70. It's a lot of damage. Fine. We're absolutely fine. Good fight. Hey, there's Alpha, look at that. There's lesson learned. I kind of want to take Alpha and check it out. But I don't think we can skip over that card. That card is... This is a card. This is a card. Whenever you exit calm, gain an additional mana. Okay. Fusion Hammer. Fusion Hammer, we just took lesson learned. It doesn't say upgrade for this combat. No, it just upgrades it permanently. Seems nutty. It's a pretty good card. Fusion Hammer is a good pickup with lesson learned, honestly. Well, yeah. Duh. Man, I'm awful in this game. I can't get a win ever. That's pretty much what everyone experiences when they start out. Slate Spire is really difficult. Just gotta keep at it. The wins will come eventually. We're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, that's permanent. Kinda difficult to set up though. Oh shit, Stone Calendar is gonna... Oh fuck. Okay then. Playing this character is exhausting. Well, she only has been out for a few hours. Find Ironclad more exhausting. Heh, I see what you did there. Does seem like she might be one of the tougher characters to play optimally. Oh yeah, for sure. Faux show. But then who really plays this game optimally? Yep. Are we allowing puns again? We never like told anyone they couldn't use puns. We're so bad at this fight despite having 4 energy and it being low ascension. That's kind of ridiculous. We're just gonna kill with Stone Calendar before I get to Nom on an enemy, huh? Upgraded protect. Very interesting card for sure. Very interesting card. It only upgrades it after combat though, or what? How many protects do I have in the deck? Oh, it only does it after combat, okay. Interesting. Does Calm do anything besides give 2 energy when he exits stance? No. Well, it's one card that can't get hit by that thing we have. Some cards care whether you're in calm. Okay, that's good to know. Imagine if they added the defect and the only ores were Plasma and Dark. So you can't wrap my head around Common Wrath being the only options for a stance-based character. Imagine. Yeah. It's actually a good point. I never looked at it that way so far, but it did seem kind of disappointing that there weren't more stances than the ones we have, for sure. Oh, for fuck's sake. Plus block stance. Honestly, Calm should probably have you block a bit more. Playing this so badly. And I somehow still win. She does have kind of limited AoE options, does she? Trip, Eruption, Halt, Fear No Evil, Regret, Ragnarok. Probably dead here, if I had to take a guess. Oh, when you turn off your stance, you don't even gain any block. That is unfortunate. Alright, then. They could have at least made Empty Fist, like, do something with that stance change card. Okay, alright then. If that's how it is. That's how it is, I guess. We're gonna have to look for ways to kill this asshat, though. Dropping the stance would work the power. Yeah, I feel like it makes sense too. I'm not going to be drawing that in time, whatever. Oh no. Fucking yikes. I think she has a start combat in Comber, like, well, that's something. Hey, that's a good relic. It's common! Dude, no! It should not be common. No. That's just not. Hey, okay, hourglass. Hey, it's tungsten rod. Probably gonna die here. Boss relic into coffee drippers watcher, dear God. May God have mercy with you. I'd argue that Rod is now officially the worst relic in the game. I don't know, it saved me 3 HP so far. Pantograph. I don't know. It did okay work there, I felt. Oh no. one more elite than I planned on fighting this act. God damn it. I need to upgrade to third eye. Sweet. I think the rod is a very bad common relic. For a common relic, it's fine. Like, my biggest complaint about it, as I said when I found it the first time, was that I think it's overly complicated. Like, I don't know, that's a very, very, very specific effect for a common, or like for a relic in general. I don't think it's a bad relic. I mean, it probably saves a decent amount of health over the course of the run. It blocks at most 15 damage per fight. That's more than Anchor in some fights. It's just a tad underwhelming. I mean, it's common. At best, it's 1.5 anchors. What a bottom tier common relic. I sense some sarcasm in your message, Baylor. Can you help me out here? I'm not really sure why that is. Oh, fucking hell. What is this draw? God damn it. 5 heal per potion is a common relic. Okay. I guarantee you, by the time this beta branch goes live, both Toy Ornithopter and White Bee Statue are gonna be nerfed. Like, there's no way those stay the way they are. There's absolutely no way. What if they aren't? No, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. I refuse to believe that. You tried to bait me? Well, successfully so. God damn it. If this kills an enemy, dude, it doesn't even need to kill a fucking non-minion enemy. It just needs to kill an enemy. I'm like, I wish that retained. It's a really good card in this fight. What does White Beast do in the beta? Oh, it's just an uncommon relic. It wasn't changed, it's just... It shows up way too fucking often for how good it is. Ritual Dagger does work on minions, yeah, but Ritual Dagger doesn't seem anywhere near as strong as the upgrade. I love how we keep drawing conclude when he has no minions. That's great. There you go. Oh, come on. Fuck off. See, why is that a rare relic? And that is a common relic. Like, why? Why? Do we beat the champ with what we have? How do we beat the champ? Beat the champ with a really, really fat eruption hole. Decreasing block would be easy enough to freeze at the start of turn, gain 5 block, and lower the blocking, but tungsten rod by 1, something like that. I like the tungsten rod stone calendar synergy. That's actually pretty cool. We have a stone calendar for the champ as well. It kind of forces us to play a lot faster than we're comfortable though. There's no way we lesson learned this guy, right? I mean, I'm gonna attempt to, but I don't think there's any way we do it. See, tungsten rod saved us 1 HP there. What do you have to say now, doubters? Answer of the day, breath. Never forget to breath, children. It is the most important activity of the day. I think I'm looking at tungsten rod less as battery calcum and more anchors spread out across several turns. Yeah. Again, it's okay. It's like, I don't know. It's fine where it is. It's also only a common relic. Like... breathe. Leave me alone. I might leave you alone, but where's the fun in that? It's a fairly unremarkable common relic. I think it's fine. I don't know, like, the part that stands out to me is how people call it bad when it, over the course of a boss fight, it does more than anchor. And over the course of most Act 3 fights, probably. Like, it's not a bad relic. It gives you more block than anchor. Is there any way to skip to Ascension 20 without beating 1 to 19? You can edit your game files, sure. Probably takes a 2-minute Google search to find out how to do it, yeah. Never done it, but it's not, it shouldn't be difficult. Considering all this game's files are stored in text. It should be really, really easy to set up. I mean, there's probably going to be the point somewhen when I decide to. Skip ahead. One day I'm gonna play that Miracle. It's gonna be miraculous. I'm telling you. Okay, I think this is where we go into Wrath and never phase out anymore. AKA we kill next turn. Well, isn't that unfortunate? We can do that. Nah, we don't die here. Yeah, easy. Neat. Good fight. Really good fight. Master Reality is a really good card. We have the, what is it called? God. Until, like, the time is going to take me to learn all these card names. We have Establishment, which makes Master Reality a lot better as well. We don't really make good use of Ragnarok. I don't know. Like, if this class had any form of strength scaling available to her, other than Wrath, I would be a lot fonder of this card. I don't know. I think this would be a great Ironclad rare, but I don't really see this card being used a whole lot on the Watcher. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm undervaluing it. Baylor, what do you think of Ragnarok? Like, I don't know. It just seems really, really underwhelming to me. Statement. Establishment is the best Watcher card, period. I think the most bold thing about that statement is that you're making it not even 24 hours after a class has been released. But it's a decent card. It's slow. It's very slow. I don't think this is a Snecko deck, as much as it pains me to say that. With Wrath and Divinity, it's a good card. Well, it does a lot more damage, sure, but tripling a card's damage makes almost any card a good card. Yeah, this isn't the Snecko Eye. It's probably just a tiny house. Wow. Got no potion. How are we dealing damage? I definitely think this class is stronger than I thought it was yesterday. I still have to play a lot more with this class to really evaluate her, but she seems like she has a lot of trouble scaling in the late game. Reminds me a lot of Bug Knight. But I also haven't unlocked all the cards, so definitely way too early for me to draw any conclusions here. Hold on, chat, I'm gonna fill up my bowl of nuts real quick. Which nuts? These nuts. See, look at that tungsten rod. Making me not have to block here. Which is kind of irrelevant. Oh, I had to play Flying Sleeves there, whoops. Hey, Master Reality upgrade, sweet. Stacking Devotion seems nice. Doing triple damage every other turn seems sweet, but also Wolfbird. $999 gold is a lot of gold, and there's 2 stores ahead of us, and we have an Omamori. And we have no ectoplasm. Sweet. Gonna lean back for a second and enjoy the gold animation. I got Dead Branch on a Watcher. Congrats. Dead Branch is quite good. We could buy a meal ticket. I don't think we want 2 of these, especially not in our 5 card opening hand. We're just gonna move to the next store. We still have a decent amount of money. Well, at least we know what we remove at the next store. I just noticed when I play that Lesson Learned doesn't say minion. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so I assume I'm gonna have to Lesson Learned the last guy in this fight for it to do anything, which makes sense. $8, 24, 34, 42. Let's right to the Hourglass. Tungsten Rod gives us Block equal to the number of turn we're on at the start of each turn up until turn 6. See, this is so complicated. Like, do you now know why I don't like that relic? Chat, you are hereby obliged to do exclamation point tungsten rod and every time anyone's asking about it, because I'm not answering that question anymore. Fuck that. Seems pretty weak, TBH. I don't think I want to have that conversation again either. The next week or two of Slay the Spire is really just going to be filled to the brim with explaining to people why this is totally fine the way it is, isn't it? Hold on, yo, come on, dude. So Fear No Evil deals 8 damage if the enemy intends to attack, enter calm, but only if you don't kill the enemy. Alright then. For fuck's sake. I love beta branches. What does Pot of Greed do? That is a good question. That is a good question. I don't think anyone knows. It just doesn't work on slimes because they change intent. Oh. Seems kind of dumb as well, but fair enough. Because they change intent after dying. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Does that mean you can, like, randomly not enter calm when you use it on Tangela? When it switches to the curse intent? Because that'd be incredibly dumb, too. Oh no! Ah, you son of a bitch. I forgot about that. Path to Victory seems a lot better when it costs 0 and you don't find Time Lord. Probs, want to hear some good news? Shoot. Let's go. Also, she is on curses guaranteed intercom, which is doubly confusing. Yeah. I guess the card does what it claims it does, right? It says attack the enemy, like it attacks the enemy, and then if the enemy is attacking you, enter calm. So it does what it claims to be doing, it's just, it seems very counterintuitive. Well, that's fair. Perhaps I got into my nursing program and with a scholarship covering half tuition, it would. Holy shit, that's amazing. Congratulations. It's actually really great. I'm happy you could get this opportunity. This fight would have been a lot better if we drew the good cards early and the bad cards late. I would spend these extra 2 hours celebrating. Celebrating what? Oh, the fact that you have 2 more hours? Okay, that's fair enough. Or the fact that you're... I mean, the fact that you're approved for your scholarship, I guess. I feel like I could have figured that out myself. Uh-oh. God, this character has messy turns. Wait, what? Oh yeah, right, we're... Oh yeah, right, we're divine. Alright, alright, alright. Divinity is mine! And I have a grand total of like 3 attacks to use with it. 4. Which is apparently enough. Oh man, Stone Calendar is gonna get the kill again. Actually, is it? Yeah, because this ends the turn. I can't draw my good card. Actually, maybe I can. This is greedy as hell. Actually, I have 70 HP. I can spare like 10 for an upgrade if this works. Yeah! Yeah! It upgraded itself. Interesting. Bag of Marbles is nice. Echo Potion is nice. Hey, meal ticket. Look at that. Paying up. Ooh. Ooh hoo hoo. Ooh hoo hoo. Actually, hold on. No, no, no. That's really bad with that card, actually. Actually, is it? If we let him... Nah, nah, it's really bad. It's really bad with Master Reality. It's really bad with Master Reality. We can't do that. That's just a death sentence. Lesson learned, though. Get 2 upgrades. Yeah, Spoon Lesson learned is nice, but, like... I don't want to have a bunch of smites and safeties stuck in the deck. Omniscience upgraded, that's really nice. I feel like all this gold really hasn't done very much for us. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh hey, I don't think we're gonna learn a lesson here. YOLO. Okay. I didn't use a potion there because we still have 2 fires and we can only rest at them anyway. So I figured we'd be fine. That's quite the turn 1. That loud thunk from Murky Hourglass hitting 3 blocks. This enemy's annoying as hell for Watcher, I feel like. At least that was my impression the first time I fought him. We'll see how this encounter goes. My impression of it was largely double Deva form. Good night. Yeah, if only I had that. God, this fight is awkward. The hand drill is doing things and stuff. Incredible. Good fight. Hey, Mental Fortress. That's a good upgrade. Hi, Nemesis. How you doing? How did I just gain health? Oh yeah, right, blood vial. Oh no. That one. On Divinity turn, it's 15 damage per attack. If I devotion now, I'm gonna be divine every time he's intangible, am I? Yeah, that doesn't seem very good. Oh no. Tungsten Rod just kept us every single one of our protects. Probably working some more on personal stuff. Always nice to have some you time. Those aren't really good cards next turn. We're gonna draw Mantra on a bad turn again, god fucking damn it. I'm just gonna do it, whatever. Oh, yikes. This class is so silly. Answer of the day, mope. It is a thing you can do with your time. Want all of these next turn. Oh boy. Do you have anything that tracks answer of the day? So far not. It's something that I've been thinking about for quite a while. Deus Ex Machina. And a mobbing. Master Reality. A second one versus Wokebird. Okay. Hey, we're at full HP. See, it's cute because Woke Bird only gets 1 strength. I feel like I didn't set that up the way I wanted it to. I wanted to do something very different from this for sure. Oh yeah, I wanted to do something very different from this, holy shit. That's fine. Don't think we're in any immediate danger. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Seems better. Oh boy. For some reason, this class makes me want to listen to that shitty ICP song. What shitty ICP song? I'm not really sure what you're getting at. Miracles? It was a meme a while back. I don't think I know that one. Good omniscience, good omniscience. Gotta say. A very good omniscience. A stone calendar. luck, we're divine. If only we had more access to card draw. Instead of listening to some big someone else, not to take their man, because I'm classy. What? Someone suggests something to listen to. Chat, what song are you listening to currently? It's actually a good question. Rickroll. It's a good song. That is a good song. Bass cover of a Japanese song. I always forget that the question about what song people listen to is very debatey, and that it gets people to post links, and then they get timed out by my bot. I'm sorry. Happens every time. One day I'm gonna learn. Or will I? Or will I? Who knows? Maybe I'm doing it on purpose. This deck seems bad. Why? Not listening to anything now, but I've been going back through a lot of Eurobeat remixes I found on YouTube the last few days. Deck is sure as hell not very good at dealing damage. You could just listen to the entirety of Hamilton, there's always something to listen to. This deck is sure also not good at receiving damage. It's pretty bad at receiving damage, that's true. Conclude is such a wonky AoE card, man. Conclude is a really, really weird AoE card. Oh shit. It's also like the only decent AoE option that the Watcher has at her disposal, so I don't know. You seem kind of forced to take it a whole lot. Metal covers Kurthugo Schneider. I know Kurthugo Schneider. Leave it a chat to make fun of me missing lethal when I took literally 0 damage in the process. Just get Omega. Adaptation, whenever you switch stances, draw a card. Ooh, Fossilized Helix? Penib! Penib's gonna turn this into fucking 5D chess. I can't get Helix and Penib either. Helix might just get shredded by the heart as well. Panache seems kind of great, yeah. I agree. Is Panache even good here or just unnecessary? We don't beat the heart currently. Panache is going to give us a decent amount of damage, which the deck has been lacking. I think I like Panache Penib. Abacus is actually pretty solid here too, but we need damage. We definitely need damage. I'm still entirely unconvinced Watcher can beat the heart. Depends on the Ascension level. Abacus is also good on this, actually good on this character. Abacus is good, period. Like... Okay, I need to keep in mind the fact that I'm about to have 2 burns put in my deck. So throwing away the majority of my cards is not a good idea here, because otherwise we're very likely to just draw the 2 burns. How long do I think the Watcher will be on beta for? I don't know. That's up to the devs. I don't really have any, like, educated knowledge about that. There's still a whole lot to do with this class, yeah, for sure. This is so sad. I really wanted to lesson learned. We don't have any draw, right? On fort. Oh well. No lesson learned here. Ooh, Beggar Prep is really nice. Mental Fortress? Number 2. Okay. We're gonna face the heart after a quick pee break. So I'll be right back. Alright. Man, every time I take a quick break, I look at the time and I'm like, oh shit, dude, this class takes so long. Okay, let's start with the basics here. I feel like this deck has a shot at winning. Oh, we have Toyor and a Thopter. Maybe we're going to... we play these next turn? I'm not sure yet. Having a bunch of... having all of our protects in our opening hand is really, really nice. Oh, we have like a million curses in the deck next turn again. Hold on, let's not make this mistake again. Let's do this for now. And I guess we're doing this. Nirvana, Devotion. Devotion together with our Devotion Plus means that we're getting double damage, triple damage every other turn. Mental Fortress would be a ton of block over the course of the fight. I think I'll take Devotion. Okay, definitely saving that one. Okay. Wonder if Talk to the Hand or reference to the movie. I'll take one of each. Oh no. It's a good thing I got that on the heart before this got out of control. Triple damage, booyah. Fiend Fire, Sins and Wrath. Stance is so good. I just wanted to test the card and it was like, here's the best case scenario. It sometimes do be like that. Can't really influence the enemy. She has weak sources and vulnerable sources, but they're fairly limited. Yeah, I agree. Just got here. How are you digging the Watcher so far? I don't know yet. It's third run. Can't really say much. Probably don't want to do that. We're so far out of the part of the fight where these are necessary, so we're just gonna get them out of our hand. Getting it there for 96. Alright, GG. Ugh. Good fight. God damn it. I can't even talk while playing this class. This is so messy. Oh my god. Why is this class so difficult? 3 runs, 3 hearts. Didn't beat it once though. Also, this is just sick end screen. A sick end screen. I like it.
Probs Galaxy.
She takes way more concentration than the other classes. I mean, that's mainly because she's new. What cards did we unlock, though? That's what I want to see. I'll never unlock 2 sets of cards in the same run, am I? Clarity. Look at the top 2 cards of your draw pile. Add 1 to your hand. Exhaust the other. It's pretty sick. Wish. Choose a card in your draw pile. Play the chosen card twice and exhaust it. Oh wow, that's a card. That is a card. At the end of your turn, scry 3. That's a power. Okay, that's really strong too. Those are good cards. She has so much deck control. It does cost 4, yeah. I assume it upgrades to 3. Or doesn't exhaust. That's also an option.